Hey everybody, welcome back to episode 4. I was still working on trying to get some obsidian in the last episode. But also what I want to do is... Well, first of all, I remember I was fiddling with the sound levels last episode, and I went through and listened. And I think I had reached a point where I thought the sound balanced out really well. And I was thinking, wow, it sounds good viewing it, but when I hear it in my headphones, it sounds different. Like the game sounds louder. So there was a point where I changed the sound, and then when I was viewing the video on YouTube, I thought, well, that sounds good, but then I had continued to lower the sounds even more. So what I think I'm going to do is up the sounds just a little bit back up. That's going to go back up to 30, I think. And maybe that as well. It might take a few videos for me to get it to where I think, or where I think it's good, or to where you like it. Maybe I haven't gotten many comments yet, and none on the just the one originally from a friend who let me know that the sounds were too loud in the beginning. But hopefully this really fixes that. Okay. Change that around. I should have a black book. What happened? Oh, I still have it. Good. Good. I'm gonna put another... just to have another torch around. I want it just right. Okay. So I was trying to figure out a way to get some obsidian so I can finally make some alumite to make that hammer. But I've yet to find any diamonds. And I don't know, I really actually didn't get around to looking online for alternate stuff. But I did want to go back. Why is that still dark? Look, I put that light there and it's still dark. It's not that much darker. Oh, that reminds me. That's another thing I want to change. The lighting. I do want to up the brightness for you guys a little bit. I was looking and I noticed in the darker areas it looks a lot darker for viewers. When I was viewing it, I was like, wow, it looks darker now than it did when I was in game. So I'm gonna try what, like 70% maybe brightness, and then hopefully that improves visibility somewhat for you guys, for everybody watching the video. But now I wanted to go back in and take a look, because there was this alloy that was supposedly better than alumite, and I think it's the manulin, and it's made from cobalt and ardite. Now I think cobalt can be found in the overworld, I think, but ardite, do you have to make ardite? I think ardite's in the nether. Maybe they're both in the nether, which would mean making another portal, which would mean obsidian. So maybe we're going back to obsidian no matter what. And where I had last left off, wow, that's really nice. Lots of copper. Let's duplicate some of that real quick. I was hoping to kind of be further ahead in my progress, but it's a casual play. I'm having fun. This is definitely not an edited video. This is just sort of like a lo-fi experiment. I just wanted to kind of record more of my natural gameplay, what I do when I'm just literally goofing around and playing. So let's cook up some of that. And we'll just make some sticks. I'm gonna make like 2 of these, I think. Still have that sword, that's good. I think I'm gonna go all the way down and continue looking for diamonds. So I have the obsidian waiting. I just need the diamonds to harvest the obsidian. Need 1. Actually, while that's going, let's look up cobalt. Just maybe it is in the no. See, there should be some, but we might need diamonds to be able to get cobalt. Cobalt might be above diamond. That's a facade. Well, that's okay. We could get that bronze out because I think bronze is a fairly made from the copper and tin. I'm thinking the bronze was fairly durable, wasn't it? Let's see. Two and a half attack damage, durability 175. Yeah, that's like double. And yeah, that's like double the. It's 175 and 4. What is? No, 4 and 250, wasn't it? It's the same as iron then? Alright, let's, we have 3 torches. Go ahead and make all these torches. Put that away. Oh, look at, I already had some dust made up. Okay. And I have to remember, we have a digger's backpack here. I'll have to remember that. Hopefully that basalt and stuff will fit. I am happy to be gathering that basalt because it's neat building material. I never did build stairs, so we're gonna have to hop back up. See that stuff? I like building with different stuff to make some cool looking. This is a long tunnel we've got going on here. Let me check this. No, come on now, it's not gonna go in there? So only the basic stuff. I don't think that's... I know all that stuff can be changed in the config files, so it's just the way the config files are for MineTek 3, which is fine. I can live with that. Alright. Let's try some just digging again. We did find redstone last time, which is cool. We'll need that for Mekanism machines and a whole lot more. I'll check this in a second to see if what are the salts going into the digger's backpack. It's not. You'd think it would. I suppose if I wanted to at another time change those config files so it does. The normal cobble is. I wonder if it's using default config files then. Uh-oh, what is that? What is that? Tesla tight ore. That's interesting. Tin. I think that's redstone. Wow, more redstone. Cool. Oops, I have to use iron for that. Alright, this is just our relaxing journey with Stratix. Uh-oh. Should have made a shovel. I wonder if we're near lava or water. But we're really down far, so... So sit back and relax. Enjoy the soothing sounds and view. Whoops. Does sound like water, doesn't it? I wonder if we're under an ocean. I don't know. We might hit water here. Maybe I should get some of this ready to plug a hole in case water comes pouring out. Sounds like lava now. I could always go back towards the steps and then kind of go left and right and make other tunnels leading out. This one's long and we haven't really hit anything. Maybe I'll do that. That is a long tunnel. Go right, maybe here. Let's start going this way. I'm skipping a lot of the ore right now because my main focus is finding diamond. Now, I think I'll keep in mind cobalt. Like, I'll try to keep that in my mind if we find cobalt. But I'm not sure we'd be able to mine it without diamond. Anyways. I think you can build things like a mining machine that might be able to mine the obsidian. So, I mean, I suppose that's an option too, but and what's that? Silver. Oh, this pickaxe is almost gone already. Sounds like something. Lava, maybe? Or something. I think this is the last copper pickaxe I have right now. And it is dark, especially when you're staring at cobalt, or at basalt. But this is a ton of basalt. So that's pretty cool, you know. You can build a lot of stuff utilizing it. I feel like saying something, anything, just to fill the void as I do nothing but dig. I think I hear lava. I might start digging multiple levels here in case I hit. Let me. case I crack open a hole into a lava pool, I'll be a little ways away from it. Of course, lava does flow slowly, so it kind of gives time to run away. Wow. Oh, what's that? Oh, I got excited. I'll have to double check Mekanism stuff. I'm sure recipes have changed. And there's new ways of getting stuff to work. Ooh, what is that? Amethyst for blue power. Oh wait, this is almost gone already. And no diamond. Maybe it's at a different level for MineTek 3. Maybe there are no diamonds. Maybe I should check the dictionary. I can't see why there would be no diamonds. Nope, there's diamond ore, alright. There's diamonds, okay. Well, it's time to head back. I'm kind of stuck on this. This is really kind of what I want. We've got to be able to find some diamonds. It's a long way to go when you're hopping. Dump some of this off. Wow, look at all that basalt. I might have to upgrade these to like gold status. Cook up some more wood. Make up some more. I'll take that with me just to make, so I can make some more. Well, just in case I want to get water or anything special I find. Well, I have some water, but maybe more lava while I'm down there. And now to make... Actually, maybe we'll make 3 more of these. Alright, let's head back. More digging. Now see this hammer, maybe I should make a simpler hammer instead of trying to hold out for the alumite. Because it would really make digging by hand so much faster. It really would. Let's go this way a little ways. And again, I didn't make a shovel. No shovel. This way is going to be a lot of gravel, I don't know. That's thermal. Silver. Digging is relaxing though. I love digging. Sometimes I don't know why. It's a relaxingly monotonous, or monotonously relaxing. You can, oh, what's that? Oh, sapphire. We'll get that since it's in our way. Well, it's gonna be like anticlimactic, I think, by the time we get some diamonds. It'll be like, instead of like, awesome, it'll be like, it's about time. Ooh, what's that? Oh, fooled me again. I will get the redstone though. So this would be like a third pickaxe, copper pickaxe we've gone through so far. Maybe I could always switch gears and go adventuring, and then maybe try to kill some slime, make a slime pickaxe, and combine it with bronze or iron or something that would be able to mine a lot of stuff. and then I'd be able to attach slime to it, which would up its durability. I could make one. Well, let's do that, because that would be a little more fun. It'd be kind of a change. Let me dig a little bit more. Watch, as soon as I decide that, I suddenly hit diamonds. Let's use this one up. Finish this. Because we've been doing a lot of digging. Alright, so let's look at making a pickaxe. Not something that's not like super uber, but something that's neat and fun that can maybe be at least around the same level as, like, say, iron. Like, for instance, that we've got that bronze. So let's go to bed. Okay. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Wow, it's really going far. Look at that. Uh-oh, I wonder if it'll hit any of my torches. Ah, it's still going. Is it gonna go the whole way down? Huh, that's funny. Why do I keep hitting the wrong... I keep scrolling to the wrong hotkey. Let's put some of this away. Well, we filled those up. Now, get the right one. Is that creeper above ground? Yes, he is. Let's go get him. I'll try to. Got the last double hit on him. Okay, so to do this, stencils. Now, for, I believe, let's double check. We just need the regular, oh wait, maybe we'll use, this is where you can apply bonuses. So that's, yes, no, part builder. Oh, here, this is what I was looking for. Okay, we need to, that's a small tool. Well, that's like a regular tool rod, a binder, and a head. And I think we have all of that. And a head. Okay, we have all of that. So we need, I believe, to make this into the, we need the gold, right? because we're going to do metal. Where is he at? Molten gold 4. So first we need to make the rock, like we can use some rock. Let's see if the basalt will work. No, we might need straight up cobble. So let's go back and get, oh wait, we have some. In here. Awesome. He gave us junk, I guess. Okay, let me put that right there. That and that. So we just need to make the stencils. Wait, now see, it didn't work. I think we have to go to gold, left click it, and see how it made it appear on the bottom? There we go. Nice, that works. That functions well. I like that. Oh, we're out. We need gold, more gold. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it's been a few times now, I think I've gotten that slight glitch where it just sort of hitches for a second. But I tell you what, I think this mod pack runs really well so far. Granted, I haven't torn it apart from the inside out and make, you know, but so far it's run very well. Might be able to just do one, right? It was one ingot per stencil. The amount of 1 ingot. There it is. It's gonna be fun. It will be fun figuring out some automation. I might even end up building multiple smelteries if I can figure out a way to like automate one for like a really cool specific use, and then make another one to automate it for a different specific use that I can't, you know, that maybe I can't do both on one. Uh-oh, it didn't cool. Oh, it didn't cool. Is that not enough gold? That's why. And it poured it out anyways. That's interesting. I think that's actually new. I think in 1.5.2, if there wasn't enough gold, it just wouldn't pour. Maybe what happened was it actually does pour it. I guess I could go ahead and put all of these in there. It'll double them. It'd be kind of fun to have them all in there anyways, I guess. And then I think what we can do is make more bronze, since that's sort of it was the same durability, right? Well, at least that bronze pickaxe was. I don't know how it translates to a Tinker's Maid. That's kind of cool. It tells you in the Wayla, or what are you looking at here? Above the top of the screen, it tells you what's in there. We're almost done. The smeltery really was an awesome, I mean, Tinker's Construct, this whole thing really was an awesome addition to Minecraft, because it's a very RPG thing. It's very cool to be able to craft all this stuff, I think. I mean, there we go. Yep. Okay, now let's check. I should keep those books over here. Where's that other book? Oh, I got rid of it. Oh boy. It would tell me the durability of that stuff, of the parts. Well, I think I know what I want to do. Paper is, I believe, yeah, there's 3 sugarcane. Is it getting dark out? Yes. Let's go to bed first. And then we'll get some sugarcane to make paper. I'm actually thinking for durability, I think I'm going to use a paper binding, I think. Because I believe, if I remember right, that had lots of durability. Maybe that stuff has changed, like I said, but this isn't to be an uber pickaxe anyways. It's just to kind of maybe stop using what am I trying to say? The copper. Oh, look at all that. That's 40. I'm gonna plant some more of it. Have all the sugar cane. Can never have enough sugar cane, right? No, that's good for now. If I want to make it even more, I can, but that's a lot. Here, I will put some more over here. Okay, now we'll head back. We'll head over to the smeltery. So what I'm thinking is, let's go ahead and make this. Let's go ahead and just make it all into paper. I have lots of paper. Okay, part builder. Oh, I might need a paper binding now just to do that. Maybe, should I up that beyond paper? Let's see if I can shortcut the answer here. No, it's not going to tell me the durability and stuff in here. I'll need that book. Okay, just tell me how to remake the books. Let me maybe do that. See how this is why it takes so long. I can't just I can do this. I just need string. I only needed 2 of those, right? Yeah, 3 paper and a string. Yeah, right? Now maybe I should have got more stencils out. I'm going back this way anyways. I think I need to add a book plus a stencil is all I need to do. Right? No, that wasn't it. Big writing book, that's interesting. I have no idea. Precision sawmill. Oh, that's interesting. Am I totally forgetting this? What's that make? Diary of a Tinker. Why am I not getting... Could have sworn it was a stencil. Are the books listed at all in the dictionary? Yes, they are. Oh, it's a stencil and paper. Okay. Maybe I didn't need to make that book at all. Oh, I already have this one. Will I make anything else? No. Oh well, I guess I made one too many. Okay. See, I believe it tells you a little bit. Not in this one, in the next one. Oh wait. It's mining level 2. Or I mean, that's a handle modifier of 1.3. I don't even see where... Am I totally missing this? Handle modifier 1.3, durability, full tool durability. That's not too bad. That's... It's a bit better than iron. Okay. Here's paper. Ah, I see. That's what it does. It allows for a lot of modifications. So, like I said, this is just a tool to get by, I think, to circumvent the constant use of wasting copper. Okay, it's gonna be getting dark soon. Might have already had that and wasn't thinking about it. Made another one. Okay, we have a paper binding. Yeah, let's go to bed. And I guess I'll just do bronze for the handle and the pickaxe head. I'd love to be able to get some moss on top of that to make a regenerating modifier. I don't know if I want to use up redstone on this tool. If I could get some moss though, I would do it. Maybe if I found a dungeon, found mossy brick, maybe I can get moss from that. That's not enough bronze. 5 ingots worth? That's not enough? Oh, I'm using the wrong thing. Okay, nice. And I need... Oh yeah. Can I make it in here? What's in here? It's not in here at all. This can be repair. So make it in here. Required parts. Pickaxe. Let's see. And I want the bombs. That gives me reinforced 1 on it and 3 attack. and it gives me 4 modifiers. Ooh, we've got it. What's the durability on this sucker? It's not saying. Did it say in the tool station? Yeah, 714 and mining speed 8. That's not too shabby. A bit better than iron. It should let us get diamond. You know what? I really would like to find where did moss come from? Oops. I need a slime. I need slimes. Was that it? No, I need... That's a material to build with. This is what I want. Attaching moss to it, so I need moss. That's what I need. The moss. I was right to begin with. Would that work? Just finding it? Or do I have to get it? The Tinker's Construct you might not just be able to find. You might have to get it. It's got to be listed in here. Here it is. Yeah, mossy stone. Mossy stone. Okay. Oh, look at that. Look at that. Do you know what that is? That's a way, I believe, to make it. Look at that. We'll get some more water. Okay. Oh, it makes 8. I see. That's okay. I don't know why I did that. See, it just, I make... Oh, look at that. Bam! Alright, look at that auto repair we'll have on it. Oh, we can name it. How about Stratix old trusty. Stratix old trusty. Ah, check it out. Auto repair now on it. Nice. Let's go try it out. Boy, I need to... What do we have in here? I didn't have any more gold, did I? Did get some more iron somewhere, right? That's 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm gonna make another iron chest because I need more space already. I haven't even gotten to work on the mechanism stuff. Really, the smelter is about all I've got after all these hours of total gameplay. That's alright, that's alright. I like to just piddle around, tinker around. I did gather a lot of stuff, so that's cool. Iron dust in here. Let me put that in there. I could just get rid of the wood axe to free up some space, right? It'll disappear after, what, 5 minutes or so, unless there's a mod that makes it so it won't disappear. Oh, I think I need a wood chest. There we go, another iron chest. There we go. More room. Let's put the paper in there. Uh-oh. Oh no. Not a Enderman. Enderman. I'm just gonna run down here. Maybe he'll go away. Let's keep going this way a little ways too. I think it is a little faster. That's cool. That's a bonus. It keeps appearing. See how the name keeps flashing? Now all we need is diamond. What is that? Uranium? I wonder if I should get that or if that will make me sick by holding on to it. That is silicon. Well, I have another whole iron chest now, so plenty of room again. All this for a hammer that I should probably just not worry about for now, because it'll come when it'll probably naturally come to me when I am making other stuff. But I mean, getting lots of basalt. See here. Oh, this whole play session might just turn into nothing but digging, because I might end this one shorter than I usually have been going. I hear lava. I do see some on my map. I wonder if that's what I hear. There is likely some other things I can start making, so maybe I'll switch gears here soon and try starting the Mekanism. I think I'll start with the metallurgic infuser, because I'll be needing steel, and I think it still uses that old recipe that was in Big Dig and in My Diggity, and that I'm used to making steel out of using coal or charcoal. Hopefully I can use charcoal to do it. Which basically is using charcoal, because I think in Big Dig you could use tons of coal. You took 4 coal and 1 iron to make us 1 steel ingot, and that actually ended up using tons of coal up. And you didn't want to do that because you wanted that coal, and coal's not renewable like charcoal. But the metallurgic infuser let you use charcoal and you made like compressed carbon out of charcoal, and then you used that with either redstone or iron or something. Or no, you used it with like you used it with an alloy you made out of copper and iron. Maybe it was bronze. I can't remember now. But in the long run, it was better, I think, to do it that way to get your steel. What is that? That's lead. Some copper. Replace the copper we had used. We had used a fairly good chunk of copper, though. I mean, I made a lot of pickaxes with it, so it's nice to get some back. Get this redstone here. some over here too, wasn't there? Yeah. Nice bit of redstone. Nice amount. Wow. Yeah. What's that? Ooh, ferrous. Check that out. Now I think in the thermal, I forget which, maybe it's industrial craft machines. It's one of the machines that you can use. I think it has a crusher. But in the older version, at least, when you crush stuff, some of the stuff you crushed could produce a secondary. It was a lower chance and you got less out of it, but every once in a while you could get a secondary material, and ferrous was a secondary material you could get out of some stuff. I definitely want this. This is Mekanism stuff here. It's awesome to get to all that. I'm actually going to plug that up. I know, I'm hiding. I just wanted to plug it up anyways, though. So we've used about half of the durability of this thing so far. Which is what? About half of this thing's durability is like using a full iron or copper pickaxe. So it's like the amount of 2 pickaxes, pretty much, that we've been using. And wow. Is there nothing that'll go in here? Only the very basic materials will go in here. Okay, I'll just let that go. Let's head back. Let's actually take a look at making some other stuff, since I'm going back anyways. I have yet to find diamonds. These diamonds are so rare. My goodness. So rare. Is that Enderman still around? I hope not. Okay. That's awesome, we got so much of this. Oh, we did get a little of that ferrous, didn't we? Wow, we've got almost 3 full stacks of redstone. That's awesome. And let me go ahead and empty this out. I need to put these books over in the other place. Okay. Let's see. Metallurgic infuser. Alright, let's make this. We need 2 furnaces. We need 2 redstone. Four iron ingots. Crush this up. And we need an osmium ingot. Okay, I don't know if I checked this yet. Where is our osmium at? Let's check to see if we can hand crush it. No, we cannot. I think this does work in like another Mekanism machine or another mods machine to actually allow us to crush this up into 2. So, but for now we are stuck. We want to be careful about how much we use of this, because it's 1 for 1 right now. But this gives us our metallurgic infuser. Actually, maybe I should have made the enrichment chamber first, because that actually I think is what... It's either purification chamber or enrichment chamber. I think that actually does double the osmium. So, oh well. We made the ingot, now it's done. It's done is done. Okay, I'm trying to remember if it's enrichment chamber or purification chamber. I think it's purification. No, it's, no, I want to say it's enrichment now. Let's see what it takes for the enrichment chamber. This is involved. It takes, ooh, this is different. But we have the metallurgic infuser. So where do I want to set this stuff up? We'll set up the metallurgic infuser and then make this stuff. I'll need 2 of these, right? So I'll need 2 more osmium ingots. Maybe I have some other osmium somewhere I didn't realize I put lead tin. That's still a lot. That's pretty good. I mean, in vanilla, if you just added in Mekanism, that's probably really good. We need, this will make our circuits, 2 more of these, and then now the casing will need another one. We need the steel. So that's what we need the metallurgic infuser for. So I need one more of this, Let's see if there were alternate ways to make the steel, because there's different kinds of steel I've noticed. Tinker's Construct steel, so I'd have to make it in the smeltery somehow. But there's another kind, right? Oh, you can use refined iron. Ooh, you need another refined iron. Nether pig iron ore, so you'd have to go to the nether. Or use a blast furnace, which that's a lot of stuff. Looks like I'd have to have like lava as a fuel, and then like, looks like you get slag. or a redstone furnace, but that takes pig iron again. An induction smelter using pulverized charcoal, charcoal dust. And I think pulverized charcoal is just charcoal in one of these machines, something like one of these types of machines. An induction smelter might not be a bad idea, really. I've never used an alloy smelter before. Oh, Invar. I think Invar uses that ferrous that I was talking about. Iron, yeah, 2 iron and pulverized ferrous. Maybe we could see about making... Let me double check to see if... I'm pretty sure we can use induction smelter. Wait a second. Are you kidding me? Wait, are you serious? Iron into steel? Are you serious? Are you cereal? Really? Let's see. See if this is true, because we could maybe it's something that is wished for to be. Maybe that recipe, some other people I'm sure take that recipe out because they figure it's too easy and they'd rather players try to go the other route of making those other machines first. Boy, this really shortcuts things. If we can literally cook iron into steel. I think that, you know what, I'm thinking that that's the way Direwolf 20 1.6 or whatever, 1.6.4 had at one time, and then in an update they took that recipe out. And I think the easiest way that me and a friend had found was to do the iron plus pulverized charcoal via the induction smelter. I'm just going to go ahead and make it all up because I might need to make even more if this does work. And if not, I'm sure I'll use the iron ingots for something. Let's go to bed. Okay. I think it might work. Wow. Look at that. I wonder if that type will work. No, looks like company came early. So I'm actually going to end this now. So thanks for watching, and I'll see everybody in the next episode. We'll make Mekanism machines.